Hillary and her team cooked up this phony Trump-Russia investigation and laundered it through the federal government. That's a good thing. But what's not a good thing is nobody is facing any real consequences because they're Democrats. Meanwhile, Republicans get locked up and have SWAT teams show up at their houses just because they're associated with Trump. With a judicial system like this, don't expect Hunter Biden to serve any time, and definitely not Paulie P., Nancy's husband. I imagine they'll both be doing community service instead. Brett Tolman's a former U.S. attorney who joins me now. So, I mean, this thing was rigged from the jump. I don't think people should be surprised, but I think people are upset.
They should be upset. There's not a single district court in this country other than Washington, D.C., where this would have happened. You have a 95% conviction rate across this country, except in Washington, D.C. So when you highlight that there are two-tiered justice system in this country, especially when you see Washington, D.C. take care of its own, it's offensive, and we should be upset by it.
And the Clinton people take care of Hillary. They take care of Bill. The judge is going to get taken care of here. Cooper, you know, he'll get invited to the right parties. I'm sure he'll have a very lucrative life forevermore. It's just such a rigged game. It makes people so frustrated that if this was anybody else besides a Clinton lawyer, they would have had to be indicted, and then they would have had to have been prosecuted, and then they probably would have had to serve even a little bit of time, don't you think?
15 years ago, Jesse, it didn't matter who appointed you as a judge, but we have seen politics now in the Department of Justice, in the FBI, and it's creeped into the judiciary. It's a scary time because if we lose the judiciary, you lose the ability to have a check on one of the most powerful organizations in this country, and that's the Department of Justice.
And we already are losing the judiciary because of that stupid leak from the Supreme Court, which we just mentioned. And just so the audience knows, we're going to have Bill Barr on the show tomorrow. Remember, he was the Attorney General who appointed John Durham, and we'll get his exclusive reaction to what we just saw come down today. Thank you so much, Brett, for joining us.
Thanks, Jesse.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.